Chapter 1. Introduction to the 7 Habits. Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People isn't just a book, it's a philosophy for life. Covey introduces us to the idea of character ethics, emphasizing principles like integrity, humility, and courage over superficial techniques. The 7 Habits are designed to help us develop these character traits, leading to effectiveness in every area of our lives. Let's briefly outline the habits before diving into each one. 1. Be proactive. 2. Begin with the end in mind. 3. Put first things first. 4. Think win-win. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. 6. Synergize. 7. Sharpen the saw. These habits move us from dependence to independence, and finally to interdependence, which is the highest level of human effectiveness. Chapter 2. Be proactive. The first habit, be proactive, is all about taking responsibility for your life. Covey teaches us that we have the power to choose our response to any situation, rather than just reacting to external circumstances. Example: imagine you're stuck in traffic. Instead of getting frustrated, being proactive means focusing on what you can control, maybe using the time to listen to an audiobook or practice deep breathing. Proactivity is about realizing that you have the ability to shape your life through the choices you make every day. Chapter 3. Begin with the end in mind. The second habit, begin with the end in mind, encourages us to define our destination before we start our journey. Covey emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision of what we want to achieve in life. Practical tip: create a personal mission statement. This statement should encapsulate what you want to be and do in your life. It's like a personal constitution, guiding your decisions and actions towards your goals. By keeping the end in mind, you ensure that your daily activities are aligned with your long-term vision. Chapter 4. Put first things first. Put first things first is the third habit, and it's all about time management. Covey introduces the time management matrix, where activities are divided into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. The key here is to focus on Quadrant 2 activities, those that are important but not urgent. These include things like planning, relationship building, and personal development. By prioritizing these activities, you invest in your future rather than just reacting to immediate pressures. Chapter 5. Think win-win. The fourth habit, think win-win, is about cultivating an abundance mindset. It's the belief that in any negotiation or relationship, there's enough for everyone to benefit. Example: in a business deal, rather than trying to maximize your own gain at the expense of others, thinking win-win means looking for solutions that satisfy both parties. This approach builds trust, strengthens relationships, and leads to more sustainable success. Chapter 6. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. The fifth habit, seek first to understand, then to be understood, is all about empathetic communication. Covey teaches us that before we can effectively communicate our own ideas, we must first understand the other person's perspective. Practical tip: next time you're in a conversation, focus entirely on listening. Don't think about your response or interrupt, just listen. Once you truly understand the other person's viewpoint, you can communicate more effectively and find better solutions. Chapter 7. Synergize. Synergize, the sixth habit, is the principle of creative cooperation. It's the idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When people with different perspectives and strengths collaborate, they can achieve outcomes far greater than what any individual could accomplish alone. Example: think about a sports team. Each player brings their unique skills to the table, but it's only through teamwork that they can win the game. In life, when we embrace and leverage the differences in others, we can create something truly extraordinary. Chapter 8. Sharpen the saw. The seventh and final habit, sharpen the saw, is about self-renewal. Covey tells us to regularly renew and refresh our bodies, minds, and spirits to maintain effectiveness over time. This habit is divided into 4 dimensions. 1. Physical, exercise, nutrition, rest. 2. Mental, reading, learning, writing. 3. Emotional/social, building relationships, volunteering. 4. Spiritual, meditation, prayer, connecting with nature. By continually sharpening the saw, You ensure that you stay balanced, healthy, and ready to take on life's challenges. So, there you have it, the 7 habits of highly effective people. These principles are more than just habits. They're a way of life. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you can achieve true effectiveness and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Start with one habit, practice it consistently, and then move on to the next. Over time, you'll see a transformation in how you approach your goals, relationships, and challenges. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the 7 habits of highly effective people. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who might benefit. Also, leave a comment below on which habit you're excited to start practicing. Until next time, keep striving to be your best self, and remember, every day is a new opportunity to grow. This is Yesterday Plus One, signing off.